Hi students, last video I have explained how to create a bean. In this video, I am going to demonstrate the properties of bean. That is, bean will always have two properties. One is called a getter and the other is called a setter. As its name implies, getter means getting the value of a data member. Setter means setting the value of a data member. Very simple way you have to understand like this. Bean will have a data member. For that data member, we have to have two methods. One is for assigning the value and the other one is for retrieving the value. Now I am going to share my screen. Hope this is visible for you. That NetBeans is shared. Now I am going to create a new project. My new project, it is, say for example, beans. What we are going to do, we are going to get and setter. Okay, so I am just putting a name, beans get and setter. Click on next. Next. I am not going to use any framework. These are things what we are doing is the introductory part. Okay, now once the project is created, what is the next step? We have to create a class. Yes, so I'm going to select new Java class by clicking on source package. So inside the Java class, what is the name of the class? I'm giving C user. What is the name of the package? Say for example, P user. Click on the finish button. A Java class is created. Now inside this, what I am going to do is I am going to just declare a variable called string name. Okay, string name. Now I can create the method. See here itself, when I press control space bar, it's showing set name. Yes, so just click on this. Similarly, again you press control space bar, you will get this get name. So I have not written any code. Automatically it has written the code for getting and setting. It's a very simple way. Or you can type it, no issue. You can use any variable name. This dot name is this data member. Here also it is. Here it is a parameter is name. That's the reason why this dot name is used. So our bean is now ready with the getter and setter. Now what we have to do? We have to create inside the web pages. We have to create a JSP page. So I am going to give a name for that. Show means it will display the value of the bean. Show.jsp. Okay. So how it will be like JSP colon use bean, then ID is equal to obj, that is the name of the object, then class is equal to what is that, p user dot c user. Yes, so the bean is defined, object is defined. Now what I'm going to do is here hello world is there. Instead of that, I'm just putting bean info, and what I'm going to do is JSP colon set property name is equal to name of my object, that is obj, and to access the bean property we use property. What is a property? That is, I'm create the bean for storing name. Okay, the value from bean is again JSP colon get property. What is the name? Name means it is nothing but the object it is asking, that is obj, and property is what? Don't get confused with the name. This name we are using is nothing but the name what is present in the class. So this obj is where what this obj, that ID is equal to obj. So very simple way, P user is the package, C user is the class, obj is the object, and name is the data member present. Now what we have to do, inside the index.html, we need to have a link. Yes, inside the index.html, we need to have a coming there show.jsp. So I am just putting like show. That's enough. Yes. Okay. Now I am running this. So when the output, it will take some time. When I click on that link, it will show you the value from bean is what? The value from bean is the value which I have said. Okay, set property, I have not given any value. So initially nothing will be displayed. For the set property, I didn't put any value. So you can see like the value from bean will be blank. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just here what we have to do is we have to give the value that I forgot to give. So value is equal to I am giving sheet. So now what happens when I run this project again? Okay, since initially I forgot to put that value, even if you run that, nothing will come. Now see, I'm stopping this. I'm stopping this and sharing my the other screen. There you can see like show button is there. When I click on show, the value from bean is seeds. So this is a very simple example which demonstrate you like how we can create a bean which will have both getter and setter. It's a class which having both getter and setter. I hope this is clear for you. Now please practice this and ask me if you have any doubt. Okay, thank you.